Hello, the purpose of my geography PowerPoint presentation will be for us to become enlightened about the Three Gorges Dam in mainland China. I hope to answer the questions of what is the Three Gorges Dam, where is it located, why was it invented in construction, and how it may or may not impact the region's climate or environment. Three Gorges Dam in mainland China is the largest concrete structure in the world, and it's the largest dam ever built. It's also the largest hydroelectric power plant and the largest project to ever be undertaken by the Chinese government. And although there will be many benefits uh, realized on the short term, there have been concerns that there may be problems long term environmentally and with the pollution. I'm going to be covering 5 main points in today's PowerPoint: location, specifications, construction and completion, the benefits to the citizens, and the possible environmental issues and concerns. The Yangtze River is located in central China, and that's where the Three Gorges Dam is. It's in the Hubei province. The nearest large city is Chongqing, and it spans the Yangtze River near the Three Gorges area. And you can see the inset of the Three Gorges Dam and the reservoir that has been created due to the dam's flooding of the valley. It's approximately 400 miles long, about the distance from here to Chicago. You can also see a better picture of the Yangtze River. It's kind of a drawing, and you can see the beginning of the river near Tibet in the Himalayan mountains, going past Chongqing and emptying into the East China Sea in Shanghai. Uh, According to PowerTechnology.com's website, the specifications are as follows: 600 feet high, 7,500 feet long, and it is supplying 11% of China's hydroelectric power, which is quite substantial. It's the world's largest hydroelectric power plant, and producing power for 9 provinces. That's basically like 9 states, including Shanghai, the largest city in China, and top 10 largest city in the world, approximately. Construction began in '94. The photo on the right shows the construction underway. It's obviously a hairy-looking construction site. According to National Geographic, hundreds of workers died uh, during construction. As you can see, the boulders hanging off the cliffs up there. At the bottom, you can see the openings for the generators. This is a little bit better picture of the dam. A little bit further along, you can see all the concrete and rebar and just millions of tons used. You know, these numbers on this page, on this tile, are from the Chinese government, and this tells us how much of each was used during construction. 354 tons of rebar is a lot of rebar, so that gives us an idea of the scale of this project. These are a couple of the uh, turbines coming in. They were created by Voice Siemens Germany. I believe they're the ones that designed these, and also Alstom Electric in Brazil. They're the main manufacturers of these components. You can see this picture's cool. It gives you the scale of the parts next to the workers. And as the dam nears completion, you can see it's new and it's beautiful, cool looking at nighttime. Obviously, there's electricity out there now, so that's a good benefit. The benefits to the humans are electricity, jobs, flood control and prevention. And what many don't realize is that this area was very flood prone before the construction. And so, yeah, electricity is nice, to bring the citizens of China into the new millennium, but as well as that, it's going to help with the catastrophic floods. As many as 300,000 people have died in the last 100 years on the upstream side of this dam. So, um, that'll, to put that in context, about 100,000 people were relocated after Hurricane Katrina's terrible flood. So uh, that being said, there were 1.3 million relocated uh, as a result of these areas being flooded. And other benefits include shipping lanes. So now the shipping can go all the way from Shanghai up to Chongqing, and that was never before available to these people. So now they're going to have opportunities to get more goods and better services. Here's another shot of the dam going full bore. Yeah. And there are, you know, electricity is nice. Uh, there are going to be many benefits to that. However, you can see the Chinese soldiers protecting the dam there. Uh, According to Peter Headfield, there were as many as 13 cities and uh, over 1 million people that had to be relocated due to the flooding of this area. The main concerns with this project are the environmental concerns. Pollution is worse than originally thought was it was gonna be by the engineers that did the modeling of the project and what was gonna happen, what they were predicting. And you can see the buildup behind the dam. They're removing as much as 300 tons of garbage from behind the wall. It's basically filling up faster than they can remove it, but they're doing it as best they can. Um, you can see more pollution there. There's also been a lot of erosion, a lot of silt buildup, as much as 60 foot deep, right near the wall of just nothing but silt. I was fortunate enough, and back in 2005, when I was living over in Taiwan and Hong Kong, to travel mainland China and take what was known as the Heavens Earth Tour. Heaven in Earth. They called it Heaven in Earth, but I kind of translated it to Heavens on Earth. And a couple of the places we went are some of the most pristine and beautiful places in the world. And although they're not located directly on the Yangtze River, the river valleys that they are on are tributaries of the Yangtze. So this backing up of the pollution and silt could one day affect these places. This is the Jiuzhaigo Valley. Was one of the places that we went to. You can see the water quality. This lake is about 60 foot deep, so that gives you an idea of the pristine environment that these lakes and these valleys and these mountains lie in. This is north of the Yangtze River, and it's also some of the natural habitat for the pandas. I've included a short video, and there I am with my little tour badge. In there, you can see a panda that's kind of walking through the forest. There's been a little human contact with these parts of the world. Yeah, I've included another short video. Due to time constraints, you'll probably just have to go to the to watch the video. I don't know. Uh, we don't know if the benefits are going to offset the catastrophic effects on this part of the world. There's also Zhangjiajie National Forest. It's located to the south of the uh, Yangtze River, and there's another. And can we as a United States be able to influence China when it comes to these tough decisions regarding the environment? Uh, we know that they think of themselves as the world's number one superpower, so dealing with them is not always easy, as we found out in the past. So we're starting to work better together. So hopefully in the future we'll be able to come to solutions when it's time to deal with these problems. Thank you for watching my presentation, and hopefully you learned a little bit about the Three Gorges Dam and some of the benefits and some of the obvious drawbacks.